in this most recent advisory. The government is disappointed that the language used does not reflect our country's true progress in these areas.
Bless up, my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Anissa Bell Rose. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. In this one, my people, a man cuss out Prime Minister Andrew Holness as well as Marlene Malahou Ford for extended periods of time held behind bars past his sentence. As well as Minister of Finance Nigel Clark reveals how much public bodies have invested with Stocks and Securities Limited, SSL. Also, Minister of Foreign Affairs Kamina Johnson-Smith revealed talks with US officials over travel advisory, and that the government is disappointed based on what was said in the travel advisory from the United States. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Go over to my other platform, subscribe over there, get that channel to 1k. Please and thanks, my people. Some people, in this first segment, we have a video for showing of a man cursing out Prime Minister Andrew Holness and Marlene Malahou Ford for some extended year and odd that he spent behind bar, different from his expired sentence. And he is basically supposed to be compensated, and him tell them say him want him money. Take a listen, my people.
Yeah, Mr. Holness, Omar Anderson again, alright? I meet with Miss Marlene Malahou Ford, gonna trick me. What Miss Marlene Malahou Ford, hey, you not credible, you know. Let me say this to you, Mr. Holness and Miss Marlene Malahou Ford. You see? You not take Jamaican people for granted. I want my money. A phone administration hold me behind prison bar for 1 year and 4 months. Right? After the sentence was finished. I mean, I feel me and Uno should have in a no running up and down, no argument for my money. I want my money. John Clark is another piece of shit. Mr. Clark is a piece of shit. Mr. Clark claims that he might represent me. And Mr. Clark now speed up the matter. 1. 2. Mr. Clark supposed to file back the documents to the Privy Council. All know my documents them not gone. Mr. Clark is a whack. Mr. Clark, hey, me tell you something, you know. Me realize that all of the politicians them and judges and lawyers, court of appeal, Brian Sykes, the whole on our crosses, you know. The whole on our whole down Jamaican people. Uno, Mr. Holness, let me tell you this. I want my money, please and thanks. Please and thanks. Uno aggravate my spirit too much now. Please and thanks, I want my money.
Meanwhile, based on the recent travel advisory from the US Department of State, cautioning citizens of the United States to be careful when traveling to Jamaica, have a whole lot of the Jamaica Labour Party's MPs in talking, and especially the Minister of Foreign Affairs Kamina Johnson-Smith said that she has had some talks with US officials who are supposed to visit the island soon, and that the government is very disappointed in what was stated in that travel advisory. You can check out that video there when I do before to hear what was said in the advisory. But here's what Kamina Johnson-Smith had to say about all of that.
Notwithstanding our clear care and concern for the safety of all visitors to our island, and notwithstanding our understanding that the overall ranking of Jamaica has not deteriorated in this most recent advisory, the government is disappointed that the language used does not reflect our country's true progress in these areas. In recent years, the government has more than doubled its investments to strengthen our capacity to tackle crime and health-related challenges across the region for the benefit of our citizens and indeed everyone who wishes to visit Jamaica. We are making significant progress, serious improvements, although we still have much more to do to achieve all that we wish to deliver. It is not insignificant that Jamaica has recorded a more than 20% decline in serious crimes and strong improvements in arrests and prosecution. In healthcare, the government has also been improving infrastructure and human resources and continuing to increase capacity to deliver better healthcare to our citizens and indeed to visitors. Improvements in health and security continue to be among the government's priorities, and engagement will also continue with the US and other development partners in these and other critical areas, as well as, of course, on the matter of seeking reviews of the advisories, as they are reviewed periodically, and we are hopeful that sharing of even more information and closing gaps where they exist, that this will help in the future.
She basically refute most, if not all, of what was said in that advisory. And she's basically saying that there has been significant improvement in all the areas that the travel advisory has spoken about as it pertains to health and crime and violence. Wanna be the judge of it, wanna tell me what you think in the comment section below. Also, my people, in this segment we've seen where the Minister of Finance, Dr. Nigel Clark, has revealed Monday during a press conference the unfolding fraud at the investments firm Stocks and Securities Limited, which has affected dozens of investors. He said that several public bodies have significant sums invested at the fraud hit Stocks and Securities Limited. Can you imagine, my people? The massive multi-billion-dollar fraud is the biggest in the last 2 decades and perhaps the largest in Jamaica's history. Clark made the revelation based on questions asked by reporters. He shared that the National Health Fund has a balance of approximately $740 million. The National Housing Trust has a balance of $238 million. The National Insurance Fund has a balance of $8.4 million. The Jamaica Agriculture Society Fund has a balance of just under $9 million. And the Jamaica Banana Industry Catastrophe Fund has a balance of $98,285,000. And that the information has been provided to him by the temporary manager of Stocks and Securities Limited. My people, lest we forget that Stocks and Securities Limited is the second oldest brokerage firm in Jamaica with more than 9,000 accounts, some 6,000 of which are said to be still active. And remember that the FID had come out and let us know that over 200 accounts have been affected in this multi-billion-dollar fraud, not to mention our sprint icon Usain Bolt, who lost almost 2 billion Jamaican dollars. And what the people of Jamaica wants to know, why were these funds from the National Housing Trust along with other funds being invested in SSL? That's the word on the street right now. And the people are calling for Nigel Clark to be fired for not reading the 3 letters from the FSC about irregularities as it pertains to SSL. Also, my people, what I would like to know, if any of these funds that were invested, the public funds that was invested in SSL, is any of these money even retrievable? Was any of these accounts fleeced? And it's even alleged that the Prime Minister had invested his money in SSL and was given some heads up, and he took his money out of SSL allegedly October of 2019. I want to hear from you thoughts and opinions on this here one, my people. So I want to drop on the comments in the comment section and tell me what you think. Also, the government right now is very happy that the Ian Fleming's airport in St. Mary will be accommodating international flights coming February 24, 2024. And they have had a test run flight that came in about 2 days ago of an American Eagle that landed safely at the airport.
It is. That sounds political. Yes.
Hazard abatement for the birds.
Mark, we hear you, please.
He's on the ground.
Quite steep.
Well done.
Yes. All right.
Oddly, you're taking the picture of the birds then, you know. I don't know what you like, you know.
Chat up my people and tell me what you think. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Go over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anisabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership. You get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. We do notification shout out in each and every video to be a part of that. All you have to do is be the first to comment, like and subscribe, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Angela as well as Carlisle Nation. So big up on yourself. Thanks for the continued support from each and every subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel, like up the videos, share out the videos, support the ABR movement on the road to 20k. Help me to get there, my people. Get this video to at least 1,000 likes. Stay tuned for more updates. Stay tuned for more information. Big up on yourself.